Welcome to the Weather Center. We started off Thursday with this mass of cloud giving us stormy weather over parts of northeastern South Africa, including the Gauteng province. And during the course of the day, we saw the thunderstorms spreading into the rest of eastern South Africa, where it's going to stay unsettled in places for a good part of your Thursday night. We also have this cold front that has been sweeping over the southern areas, and it's going to maintain rainy weather tonight for parts of the Eastern Cape. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly fine for your Thursday night over the central and western parts of the country. On Friday, we are going to see these two cold fronts here passing through our shows, giving us rainy weather from the south coast through the Eastern Cape into much of KwaZulu-Natal. Scattered to widespread thunderstorms are forecast for your Friday across the northwest, Gauteng, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga. And it's going to be very cold on Friday afternoon for much of the Eastern Cape and the KwaZulu-Natal province, and we should see light snowfalls in the evening over parts of the Drakensberg Mountains. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly fine for the western half of the country. Now, you will need to watch out for severe thunderstorms that could produce large hail and damaging winds on Friday, where you see that shade of amber across the eastern interior. We also have a warning in place for high fire danger over the western sections of the Northern Cape. It's going to be rather breezy for your Friday across the western half of South Africa, with southeasterlies forecast in most areas. Strong winds are also forecast along the KZN coastal areas, light to moderate winds across northeastern South Africa. We are going to see mostly sunny skies for your Friday across the bulk of the Northern Cape, with warm temperatures in most areas. Chilly, however, for the southern sections, where Sutherland will start at -3 in the morning and peak at just 14 degrees in the afternoon. Partly cloudy skies are forecast across much of the Western Cape. Cape Town warming to a mild 20 degrees in the afternoon. We are going to see a bit of rain in the morning, however, for parts of the south coast, where George and Plettenberg Bay as well as Jeffreys Bay peak at 16 degrees. Light rain is also forecast for parts of the Eastern Cape. Pretty chilly for much of the province, where top temperatures will reach the lower to mid-teens in the afternoon. It's going to be cloudy, wet and cold across much of KwaZulu-Natal. Temperatures in the mid-teens for much of the interior, a bit warmer as we go towards the coastal areas. Isolated to scattered thunderstorms are forecast across much of the Mpumalanga province. eMakhazeni and Bombela should peak at around 18 degrees. We are also going to see thundershowers across much of the Limpopo province. Polokwane peaking at a mild 21 degrees. It's going to stay hot across the northwest, where isolated thundershowers are expected for your Friday. Mostly sunny skies are forecast on Friday for the western parts of the Free State, but thunderstorms are expected as we go towards the eastern parts of the province. It's going to be stormy as well for the Gauteng province, where highs in the mid-20s are forecast in most areas. Rather hot, however, around Pretoria. On Saturday, we are going to see rain and thunderstorms across the eastern areas. It's going to be partly cloudy across the western sections with hot afternoon temperatures. Then on Sunday, thunderstorms are forecast for the northern and the Eastern Cape.